Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one. So today it's finally happening, but before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. So this printer has turned out to be a solid pick for my home setup, despite a few quirks. The biggest snag in the beginning was Wi-Fi. My computer is plugged in via Ethernet, so I didn't want to drag a cord to the printer. The workaround was to tell this printer not to connect during setup, then let it search for networks and enter the password. A quick Google search pointed me to Canon support steps that walked me through it. It's a bit fiddly on the tiny LCD screen. Uppercase letters and numbers require hammering the tone button to switch modes. Still, once I got it on the Wi-Fi, the setup software on Canon's site found the printer without a fight, and all my devices, laptops and iOS devices connected with no drama. The LCD is famously tiny and not backlit. I had to shine a light on it at times, but I don't see that as a deal breaker, since I barely touch that screen once everything's online. I bought this printer mainly for the auto document feeder and the occasional fax, so the choice felt obvious at the time. A quick ECO tweak helps turn on auto wake so it won't error when a print job hits after sleep. Not elegant, but a 1-minute change fixes it. Filling the ink tanks is shockingly easy. You just shake the bottles a bit and pour until the windows show full. After a few days of use, I noticed the colored bottles drop a bit more than the black. My initial panic about ink economy faded once I learned that the first wave of ink goes into the print heads, so you see higher usage at first, even though you haven't actually printed thousands of pages yet. It's not a mystery, just how it's designed. This probably isn't the fastest printer for a busy office, but for a typical home setup, it's perfectly adequate. I've kept this for a while now and have never felt like I should have spent more on a business class device. The Megatank approach is real. Refilling ink bottles is cheap, and I don't cringe when I check the ink levels anymore. I did hear mixed stories about earlier shipments or support, but in my hands this has stayed reliable. The scan and copy functions work smoothly, and while I haven't tackled heavy photo printing, it handles normal color work very well. If you want speed or pro photo outputs, you'll want a different beast, but for go-to-home printing, this printer holds its own and keeps costs sane in the long run. That's everything for this one. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped or entertained you. Don't forget to check out the next video.